Alright, everybody, welcome back to more Ruler Rivals World Championship 2023. This time we have the first winners bracket round 3 match. It will be Phanium versus Observer. We'll be kicking things off in Sapienza, chosen by Phanium. Then moving into Ambrose, chosen by Observer. And for our RNG maps, we will see, in the very least, Berlin. So really nice map pool. So very exciting match coming up for sure. Map record on Sapienza is Phanium's, obviously. He will probably be trying to defend that. Just looks like practicing some disguise grabs there. First with the waiter, now Lafayette. Observer chilling in the planning screen, but in about half a minute we'll have this match underway. Stats wise, looking really good for both. Phanium been here a whole 16 times before, 11 wins and only 5 losses. Observer only twice, but has won both of them. So stats obviously don't tell anything at all, but even stats looking really nice for both of them. However, we will have the spin live. It will be Silvio Caruso, loud explosive weapon, as store clerk, and Francesca DeSantis, loud pistol, as the green plumber with no KO. So it's a decent spin. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, you'll do loud. Silvio have to get the store clerk. So we'll see how the approach goes. Are you going to get the store clerk first, which is probably what Phanium is going to do. See there, he will start in the safe house, trying to get the door opened really fast. Gets a bullet impact. Observer also starting in the safe house, going to opt to just prioritize Franny first. Phanium still looking at this angle for the door. The bodyguard's even running in, gonna open the door for him. So we'll see how things evolve with the panic. Observer will get the green plumber first straight away. Phanium going inside, opens that door. Now they have gone in. The door is open for Phanium. It does get in. Can get the store clerk disguise here in just a second. Now, Observer making his way up to Franny first. Yeah, Phanium, of course, the best suit in the game. Obviously, the blue mascot disguise is classic at this point. Observer is at the roof next to Franny. You will need a loud pistol, so it will be probably a trank. Oh, he's actually got one. Never mind. Proven me wrong. Obviously, in the safe house, you have one. But, Observer gonna be getting this kill onto Franny fairly soon. Gonna get some knockouts and then box Franny probably in the bathroom. He goes with the first one, then he can get the knockout onto Franny. Has 2 loud pistols, actually. Not sure why, but Phanium will also get the green plumber. However, Franny will turn for Observer. Now, this is not good. Obviously, you have to kill her right away, but the other guard is dirty KO'd too. This is not good for Observer. Yeah, Franny's super guard will find the knocked out body for of the other guard, so that will be a restart for Observer. Phanium, on the other hand, has now got the green plumber as well, has made his way to the roof for Franny as well. We'll see how he decides to go for it. Obviously, you can just trank the guard, then go for the kill. Franny will see the guard drop, so super guard will come in just a sec, but it should be still more than enough time to get the body out the way, and that's exactly what Phanium will do. Observer again making his way through the kitchen. Now will be a lot behind though, with Phanium already getting the harder kill out the way, and not gonna have any issues there. Now getting the knockouts onto Silvio's guards. There gets the knockout onto Silvio too. That explosive should be right next to his head somewhere, and that will be now the Silvio setup done for Phanium. Now all he needs to do is get back to the to his store clerk, which is stored right here, so very close. Should be a pretty fast ending here for Phanium. All he needs to do is get downstairs, snipe the virus, and then he's on his way out. Observer is now upstairs next to Franny once again. Phanium is now at the virus, gets the shot off. Now all he needs to do is pop the micro remote. There he goes, gets the kill onto Silvio. Will be a loud kill, but it doesn't matter. Phanium is out before anything happens, and that will be Phanium. Very clean run there. First try will take Sapienza. Observer with the restart, unfortunately not gonna be fast enough. Observer even getting an unconscious witness on the Trank wouldn't have mattered anyways, but regardless, Phanium will be now heading into Ambrose at a 2-0 lead. Observer trying this table boost, gets it eventually, doesn't matter. Now, funnily enough, this is the third Ambrose in a row where it has been Phanium's opponent's pick. Just this knockout stage alone. So, he played it against David, he won it. He played it against me and won it, and now he's playing it against Observer. We'll see if that trend continues, or will Observer put an end to it finally. But yeah, he also got the map record against David. So yeah, there's that as well. Stats wise, fairly similar. Observer been here a couple more times, but Phanium still 6-2 record on a map he very openly dislikes. So it's still yeah, you can't take this map granted for Observer either. We'll be heading into Ambrose in about a minute. Phanium there again doing his thing with the mascot. Observer also just the very standard planning for although bringing a sniper is not necessarily something you see all the time. But we'll see if that's a good one. Phanium sweeps, he will take the most maps, one in a row, Ricky, right? I would think so. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time he's lost a map. It hasn't been this tournament. Signal Strat's about to make a return. I know Observer has been like trying to figure out some Signal Strats, so that's why he's bringing the sniper in. But the spin will be Noel Crest with a meat fork as the cook, and Sinhi Akavanthan with an assault rifle as the suit. So this should be another very, very fast spin, as is for most of these spins. Definitely record potential. Phanium there straight in. Observer not too far behind. So this will be just standard Noel sick instantly, then get the cook You can probably even have time to kill Noel before even during the bomb delivery, but regardless of that, Observer will do the signal lure. So that's we'll see if that pays off for him. Phanium gonna probably go for the standard Seeker shenanigans for Akka. At least. Obviously he's made Noel sick. There's the smuggle for Phanium. Now he has the cook there ready. Could have gone for the I honestly don't know what Phanium was thinking there. I think he may have thought he changed into the cook, but that will be an observer now in the lead. I'm not sure. I honestly can't tell you what Phanium was doing there. It's insane to look at. Observer big whoosh, but doesn't get ripped. We'll go for this double durian. Even catches like 10,000 guards in the meantime, so that could be very useful for Observer. I mean obviously the Noel and Akka will take priority in the 6 spots if I'm correct, so they should go into fairly decent ones. This Enforcer here not an issue for Observer. Noel going actually in a very good spot for Observer. Phanium now as the cook actually this time has made his way out the hut. Akka doesn't always take priority. That's interesting. That's good to know. Big whoosh for Observer, doesn't get caught. Like, that's the second time there's been a crazy whoosh for Observer. He's getting so lucky. It's unbelievable. Akka, though, is in the correct spot for Observer. This is looking really, really good now. All Observer needs to do is get to the roof or get to the bathroom, and he's looking really good. This is so fast. We're still like about a minute ahead of the record. So Observer can just kill her. She shouldn't get found. No one should have heard. One of the guards has heard him. This is not good for Observer, though. Gonna leave a gun for him. Good recovery. Should be able to get out before anything goes awry. Although there is another one that I believe heard it. I'm not sure what happens, but Observer, if this bomb launch worked, this should be another record. Gets the key, gets the bomb, and just about squeezes a record that will be a 6-second new record that will likely be Observer also taking the win. I don't think Phanium's getting this kill in the next 30 seconds, but bomb launch? Yeah, I said bomb launch. I say what I say. Yeah, but regardless of what I said, that will be Observer taking the record and the map win. So Phanium, first map loss in the tournament. Doesn't even kill Akka in one shot. That's crazy. Washed, clearly. But first map loss for Phanium in the tournament. And yeah, like the fourth Ambrose map record this tournament alone. And very, very impressive there from Observer. The signal strats actually paying off. And yeah, very, very clean from Observer. You'll see why Observer likes Ambrose so much. But as I said, the first RNG map we will go to will be Berlin, and now with that we will be in the getting into at least a fourth map, which will be New York. So another really, really good Observer map too. Is beat Pidgey twice this tournament in their match earlier. We'll see how things go against Phanium, but we are guaranteed to see at least New York now after this. And yeah, Phanium lost his map win streak with that to Observer, so Doesn't catch up to In for Fun quite. It wasn't far, but doesn't quite get the record either. Signal Strat confirmed best Ambrose meta, says Fusk in the chat, or in the RRWC chat. So very, very, very nice. But we will have Berlin underway in just about a minute. Return to Monkey Signal Strat. Well, anyways, in Berlin, Observer not with the best record. Phanium has a fairly nice one, but as we know from experience, map records or lifetime performance doesn't mean anything at all. So things can still go either way, no matter what the lifetime performance for anyone is. Now in 30 seconds we'll get the third spin going. I am so happy we are not seeing another sweep in the very least. This one hopefully gonna be a very, very exciting one. As was the match I casted before with Mika and Channel. That one was very good as well. But map 3 will now be underway. We have Agent 1 with a concealable knife as the DJ. Agent 2, explosive weapon as suit. Agent 3, kitchen knife as biker. Agent 4, electrocution as bartender. And Agent 5, explosion accident as Florida man. So another one of these suit Florida man, suit dealer, suit downstairs disguise spins. But we'll see what the approach for this one is. Now, Phanium straight in. Didn't quite catch the loadout. Observer still doing a bit of planning, but won't be too far behind. Phanium likely gonna go for a green straight away, as you do. And that's exactly what he will go for. Even going as far as a pistol distract for the guy down there, so that extra bit of safety there doesn't get caught by them. Phanium now has green down. Observer not too far behind. Obviously, Observer doesn't have a pistol, so he will go for a throw distract instead. Gets the knockouts though, just as easy. Green down for him too. Should be the first kill, at least for Observer. Gets it as well. Now, Observer going for this super drop. Yeah, there even cranks his resolution up, so it makes things a little easier. There, gets his so clean, very nice. Though a little slower fall because of the reduced FPS, but very, very clean boost. Now, with this, he can get Florida Man really early with the first cycle. Should be able to. Florida Man should be walking down right now, so that's what Observer is going for. There it is, successful throw onto the technician. Florida Man down. And now the tech down as well. Hopefully. There it is, the knockout as well. Really, really nice for Observer. Now, obviously, the one person or two people actually you have to worry about will be Monty and his guard for Observer. Phanium even with a restart in the meanwhile, so Observer now in a lead again. But Observer heading straight towards Montgomery. Obviously, they will be the only two to ever walk up that staircase, so just as long as you knock them out, you'll be good. Gets the knockout onto Monty's guard and Monty as well, so very, very good there from Observer. Florida Man and the tech will be safe now in the staircase. Also stashing the Florida Man next to Monty, so he can do other things and then go back to Monty if needed. Well, he will go back to it. It just depends on what disguise and what kill. DJ has heard some bullet impact by the looks of it, but Observer has got the triple shot onto Banner. Phanium once again making his way, trying to triple shot Tremaine by the looks of it. Very interesting choice. You don't usually see that. Now going for the delivery guy. Oh, he set up the electrocution for Tremaine there. That's really nice from Phanium. Don't usually see that either. Observer high angle throw gets it off. That is Rolf isolated now for Observer. I'm not sure what for. Obviously, you don't need him. Probably for the bikers mainly, but regardless of that, that will be Rolf and the bikers down in the office. Now, Banner runs away into the hallway, like right in view of the DJ. Should turn though, so Observer can go for this knockout. Just gonna wait out Banner. Moving a bit better. Phanium going for a peekaboo onto Lowenthal, gets it off. I believe has also got the electrocution off onto Tremaine. Now Observer has the opportunity to isolate or even kill Lowenthal with the electrocution, or to set up the electrocution at least. We'll just wait out him turning away. Doesn't want to risk the anything crazy with it. There's the knockout onto Chamberlain. I said Tremaine the first time. I'm stupid. I recognize that. But yeah, we'll set up the electrocution for Chamberlain. Phanium though has got the kitchen knife biker kill onto Lowenthal as I speak. Observer very much set up things downstairs though. Phanium will head upstairs probably to set up the explosive weapon for green. There it is, gets the throw onto the C4. Observer clearing out the security room. Gets the knockout onto those two. Now gets the electrocution set up too. Has a taser for a remote kill. Now just needs the bartender for it. Phanium though will have a body found. So it's another restart for Phanium. Observer in a huge lead at this point. Now, not sure which bartender Observer will want to go for. If anything, goes for the kitchen knife downstairs. So he has that. He has the bikers. Maybe trying to get one of the bartenders back here. Looks like exactly what he will go for. I don't think anyone heard that. Goes for a C4 throw. A little riskier, but no one's seen him, so shouldn't be an issue. Phanium, once again, on the other hand, will start the clear out of the roof. Observer gets the bartender successfully. Now gonna go for the electrocution onto what are you doing? That guy just comes in. I guess Observer a little scared there. But Observer can just get the electrocution off now if he wants to. Doesn't opt to go for it just yet. And if Phanium loses this, he will drop to the lower bracket. I don't think he'll have a matchup yet, but yeah, the guy is there on his cycle. Makes sense. So yeah, Phanium will drop to the lower bracket if he loses. I don't remember against who, but we will see in later. But Phanium there with the electrocution, I think may have caught the delivery guy too. Gets a non-target kill anyways. That's another restart for Phanium. even bigger lead for Observer. Gets clipped by the cameras, but the security room is knocked out, so you can just shoot the camera box down here, no issues. Not sure why he hadn't done it before, honestly. So, what Observer needs now is the kitchen knife kill. He needs the concealable DJ kill. Gets the kitchen knife kill there onto Monty. Now, he could set up the explosive weapon for... Sorry, what am I saying? Explosive weapon. He needs the explosion accident kill onto probably Green. I don't think he's killed him upstairs yet. Or was he with the suit? I forgot. I'm so lost as to what is happening anymore. Obviously, Banner is down, so that will probably be the concealable DJ kill. Observer still needs to figure out someone he wants to kill with the explosion accident. And yeah, he did kill Green with the breacher, so that's why. He's looking for the concealable knife, though. I'm not sure where it is. May have dropped down. Yeah, breacher may have blown the knife away. I'm not sure where it is, in all honesty. So that's now really bad for Observer. If he can't find the concealable knife, that means he's gonna have to restart. There isn't another one on the map. So now he just has to pray that he will find it. Observer gets the propane throw onto Lowenthal. This will be the fourth kill, but this is really, really bad if it's launched somewhere he can't reach. Gets the explosion kill onto Lowenthal with the breacher. That will alert the guys outside too, but shouldn't be an issue. But now, the question is, where is the concealable knife for Observer? Phanium getting his first kill there. Again, I think the electrocution. And in quick succession, the second one onto Lowenthal too. And yeah, here begins the hunt for the concealable knife. This is really bad for Observer. And yeah, it could be in a playable area, could be outside, out of bounds somewhere. This will be absolutely crazy. Hunt for the knife is on. Phanium making his way quickly into 3 kills now. Just needs to go back to his suit for a second. There's the oh, the body launches though. For that launched the body so far for Phanium. That's crazy. I'm not sure if he will get found, but that launched so far. It's crazy. Phanium now trying to get this boost. 3rd time's the charm. Gets it off in the end. Timing wise, yeah, he will have Chamberlain in the security room. Also, Florida Man really nearby. Observer, I don't know what's happened. He's going back down. Doing this boost again. Maybe he's thinking maybe the knife is left downstairs, which could be a thing. Maybe he's looking for... Maybe he's gonna go for looking for the knife. There, gets the boost off successfully in this nice, graceful fall. Opening that door is gonna be hella awkward. This is risky now. Banner is right there. Doesn't get found though. There's the syringe, not the concealable knife though. Kitchen knife, nothing there either. So wrench, He's just going through every place he's been, seeing if he's dropped a knife somewhere. Nowhere to be found, though. Phanium will get the, is that the 4th kill? I'm not sure. 4th kill, I think, onto someone. I didn't see who. But now Phanium looking like he's gonna actually come back and take the map. Yeah, Observer there has restarted because he can't find the concealable knife. That is an absolute heartbreaker to lose the map to. Phanium now has the propane, has to just get this, well, probably last kill being the explosion accident. Yeah, there, gets it off, gets the disguise change too, so that's Phanium done. Restart though. That is not Phanium done. We have a match. This is crazy. I don't know if he changed the disguise too quick or something. I'm not sure what happened, but wow, this Berlin is wild. We're halfway done. Both of these guys basically on the brink of finishing. Yeah, he got red guns. Okay, that makes sense. But wow, that is absolutely crazy. Observer this time has picked up the concealable knife before going anywhere. This is just a little awkward timing. Yeah, we'll get spotted KOing the Florida man. But another restart for Observer. Phanium, though, not too far in either. That little peekaboo onto the technician, unfortunately slowing him down too much to the point where he's not far enough, fast enough. So Observer will have to go for a round 3. Phanium getting this triple shot onto Tremaine again. Hopefully this time no NTKs. Observer back at the roof. Gets the knockout onto the guards. And yeah, somebody ran through the DJ room. Not a surprise, honestly. Because that is a very, very common side effect of the explosion panics downstairs. One of the 3 guys, the technicians or the one DJ will just walk in. This time Observer no luck with the boost. Might be too late for the Florida man. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna be too late for the Florida man now, definitely. Slow fall, but I think it's too late now. He's gonna have to figure something else for the Florida man. Gonna go for a throw underneath the stairs. Maybe go for a chain lure. Exactly what he will do. There he goes. Obviously, the taser being an illegal thrown item. He has to be a little careful. Does get the chain lure off successfully. We'll have the Florida man now. All knocked out. Safely too. Phanium, again in very quick succession, will get 2 of the kills. And Observer still looking for his second, but does have the Florida man out the way earlier, although Phanium didn't have any issues either because he has the emetic device for it. Disappears with the explosion. Knife was by the agent's feet. Yeah, then I suppose it probably got either clipped out of bounds somewhere, or then launch somewhere where Observer just couldn't find it, unfortunately. But Observer goes for a peekaboo onto Monty, trying to get him isolated. Now he could go for a little throw KO here, but has to be careful. Nah, guard, scary. Could go for the knockout, but that would probably alert the other ones, so goes for this 1-2 knockout instead. That getting Monty there always a little risky because of the guard, but does get it off successfully. Monty is down, albeit little later than last time. Shouldn't be too long until Chamberlain comes in either, so he has this third agent down very soon too. Phanium though, only 2 kills remaining. Wonder who he's gonna use for the explosion this time. He's got the Florida man now in the bathroom again with the emetic device. That's Chamberlain knocked out for Observer. Has this security room cleared again. Phanium going for the knockout on the DJ. Has the correct disguise there too. Can get this kill off. Nice and easy. So now Phanium only needing the explosion accident once again. So I'm once again curious as to who he will choose for it. Probably don't want to do Monty. Gets the Florida man, even changes into the club security. First, has realized his mistake though. But Phanium this time even dragging the DJ, so he might go for Monty again this time though, with hiding the body from the booth. Shouldn't have any issues. Now all he needs to do is wait for Monty to walk downstairs. So looking very good for Phanium. Observer still trying to get his kills. Gets the security guard disguise into a little bit better position there now. It's just a waiting game for Monty to walk down. So this, like I said, looking really, really good for Phanium now. Observer is still only 1 kill, although has a lot of potential targets. There's the kill off. Gets the disguise change too. Should be all good this time. No one gonna find any bodies, hopefully. And there's the finish. 21-21 for Phanium. And with that, I believe he will take the map. I don't think Observer is gonna be fast enough. He didn't even get the bartender into the back room this time. So that will be, like I said, Phanium taking Berlin, although in all fairness probably shouldn't have been. That knife launch definitely really, really unfortunate for Observer. Now remembering to grab it, but and then when he remembers it, goes back for it. Not enough though. That is an absolutely heartbreaking moment for Observer, but we will have one of his strong maps though. We will be going into New York next, so definitely a good chance for Observer to catch up to see those stats. 11 wins and only 1 loss. I need some water from all this talk. But yeah, New York, obviously, very, very good map for Observer. Not saying Phanium's bad either. It has a 5-1-1 win record. But yeah, that's a... What the hell was that wish from Phanium? That's wild. Anyways. Yeah, as I was saying, Observer really strong on New York. Phanium not bad either by any means. Will be probably a really, really tight map for sure. as is all New York's, will probably just come down to execution. Whoever makes even a single mistake will probably end up losing, depending on the spin. But we will see that when it happens eventually in about 2.5 minutes. Now, map record in the hands of Scruffy for now, at least. Probably, depending on the spin, will also stay in his hands, but we'll see that only whenever the spin happens. Phanium there being too fast for his own good. But yeah, nice run there, but just a little too quick for comfort. But regardless, 2 minutes now, we'll have a little bit of a chill time. This is an absolute crazy match. You love to see it from the round 3 matchups, starting off with a banger. Some more water, god. Ugh. Now, a little more waiting. Hopefully not too long. This really crazy match. I really want to see this go to map 5 at least. That would be really nice to see. I say really a lot, really much. Anyways, hopefully New York treats as well. Will be a fast map, probably. I know both of these guys very more than capable of getting a good time on the faster maps as well, but we'll see which one gets the better this time. Haven't played before in New York, but first time's the charm. And now in about 10 seconds or so, we will finally get map 4 underway. And with that said, the 4th spin is here. We have Athena Savala sniper rifle as IT worker. So nothing crazy. You'll just have to swap your smuggle to an EMP and probably grab a crowbar, but nothing crazy. Observer going for a loud sniper. That's an interesting choice, but a choice nonetheless. It is a sniper, so we'll see if that changes things. Obviously the loud sniper gonna be a little longer unpack too, I believe. So I hope that's not gonna be the reason if this ever goes to a photo finish. Very similar strategy this time. Grabbing even the different IT workers. So now we'll have the face-off. Which IT worker is the better? But yeah, this is very just standard New York at this point. Just go upstairs as the IT worker, then get the kill, get the Fabian's disc last. If you don't want to go for it right away, we'll see what the choice is. Observer gonna be getting the cameras out the way. Should have a bit of time before the guard turns. Does get the key card too. And that will be straight up into the lair, so to say. But yeah, very similar timing here. I think now here's the difference obviously gonna be because Observer brought a loud sniper instead of the silence one. He will have a longer unpack as he's realized. Phanium won't even unpack yet, just gonna go for these throws and let Athena walk. Hopefully not get on the chair. Gonna get a little peekaboo. Throw now off is good, but that's a... Wow, Phanium. That was a absolutely pointless restart there. And now even with the loud sniper, Observer's gonna have the lead. 2 minutes lead in New York is absolutely massive. Still not out the woods yet. Obviously, we'll need to get the key cards, the discs from Matteo and Fabian. However, they're gonna be meeting literally now-ish. So Observer has Tranks, he has a snail, he has all he could need for it, so shouldn't be an issue. Or does he? I'm not sure actually if he does. Maybe not. Alright, because he changed his snail for a... Or did he? I don't know. Actually, no, he had to use the snail for a for the knockouts, I think. He's gonna have to do these a little slower. It's a crime noticed onto Matteo. That's a replan. And now here's the loud sniper actually costing him. Also the EMP absolutely for nothing. So he swapped the snail for the lockpick. And now with the EMP unused, because he went and manually did the camera box, even with the restart from Phanium now, it will be a restart for Observer too, because he can't get the discs. So even missed the trank on the IT worker. This is not looking good for Observer here, but another restart for Phanium. He's not getting luck in the office clear out here. This is absolutely ridiculous. Observer making his way up this time, I think should have the snail instead of the EMP though. So now when he actually goes and manually clears at the cameras, shouldn't be an issue. Phanium goes for a trankless knockout onto these two. So he has more tranks to his disposal. Little slower, but shouldn't matter. Hobbs there gets the cameras taken out. Again, gets the key card as well. Now, once again, up to the stairwell. At this point, also, you have to take the mental in mind. Like, you know, already over 5 minutes in New York, you know your opponent has restarted at least once as well as you have. So, Observer going for the Wi-Fi. Athena is in a good spot, though. Here goes the Tranks off. Gets one, gets two. Has a knockout item for this last one as well. There it goes. Now it just needs Athena to run a little bit because it doesn't want to get caught by the chair. There he is, gets the kill this time. Also has the snail for the meeting now. Doesn't need to do any throwable shenanigans. Target lockdown now for Phanium, however, it doesn't matter this time. Gets the kill there in the end. We are very, very even now. Observer has the snail for these two, whereas I think Phanium might just have two tranks, so it will need... This will be close, for sure. Matteo, Fabian, what are they doing? Little sketchy there for Observer, but it does get the meeting off, does get the snail off. I hope that catches them both, and it does. So this very much looking like another photo finish. There's the discs for both these guys. I think Phanium might be out a little quicker, or never mind. This will be so fast, so even actually. Literally same second finish, not even probably half a second between that. It is This is probably now the closest photo finish I've ever seen. And this is just gonna be down to the resets now. Phanium, I think, had more. So I don't know if this is gonna be a tie, but this is absolutely insane. But yeah, if you saw those finishes popped at basically the same time, Observer just a tiny bit ahead. So he will have probably like a 0.2 or 0.3 second photo finish lead, if even that. But yeah, this is so close. Now, as I said, I think Phanium has more restarts, I think. And obviously, because he's on console, his loads aren't as good either. But this is not a job for me to figure. It will be Frody. Frody, who loves his photo finishes for some reason. And yeah, that this is absolutely crazy. Phanium wins by ripping lots. It makes sense. Yeah. That's the game for you. Don't hate the player, hate the game. A bit of Haven practice. Obviously, this might not be a fast photo finish calculation. It just depends on the loads mostly. Obviously, whether or not the restarts are a factory, they probably will be. But just the main thing is that Phanium probably has more loads. Also has, or should have, longer loads than Observer. So, as much as I want to see Haven, I don't think it's looking good for Haven. But we'll see. This will be absolutely mental. Now, yeah, now all we can do is wait for Frody to once again put on his math to work, and we'll see which way the photo finish goes. But yeah, you couldn't have asked for a better matchup. This has been absolutely wild. Has had everything you could ask for, from insane moments to heartbreaks to whatever else. Phanium might have time to do a whole roulette spin while we wait for the photo finish, but we'll see how it goes. Gets the doctor nice and easy there on the knockouts. No panics, no nothing. Phanium, like, I honestly think Phanium might have time to do a whole spin. Is it? Phanium gets a explosion kill onto Steven. Doctor explosion accident. Nice. Yeah, Obs definitely could have 6-2'd this. Like, the butterfly effect of the breaching charge launching the concealable knife into then also having a whole Ambrose. Well, it's so crazy. You go from an Ambrose record to then losing the next map because of an item launch, like unintended item launch, into the same exact second photo finish which is not looking good for you per se, but still, that is absolutely insane. Still nothing from Frody. He's typing now, so we'll likely see the score update in just a little bit. Waiting patiently, and it will be Phanium taking the photo finish win, as I said. Now, the official result is Phanium had a total loading time of 16 seconds across 3 loads. Observer had a total loading time of 10 seconds across 2 loads, and because they finished at the same time, Phanium wins New York with a lead of 6 seconds. So, yeah, as I thought, Phanium with the extra restart and slower loads also will, unfortunately for Observer, take New York, so we won't see a Haven. But that was by far the closest photo finish I've seen ever in my entire career of watching roulette. Also, like, overall, just a crazy matchup. GG's there. Really could have gone the other way just as easy as it went this way. So nothing to take away from Observer, but definitely a really good match. But for the brackets, what this means is we'll have Phanium moving on to round 4. Currently no opponent, but it will be the winner of Quatility and Frody. Quatility making a absolutely insane run so far. Obviously, he beat In For Fun earlier today. Now he will play Mr. Hitman Frody himself. And on the losers bracket side, Observer will be going into round 4 as well. He will be playing either Dean Nomos or the winner of Joker and Luke. So another really good matchup coming up there for sure as well. Now, this was the last match we have for today. Kicking things off tomorrow with a double matchup. We have Joker and Luke at 9 p.m. CET at the same time as myself versus Apricot. So both losers bracket round 2 games. Nothing else scheduled for Wednesday other than those. Then on Thursday, only 2 games as well so far. We have Mr. Mike versus Pidgey at 3 p.m. CET. And I Like Hitman versus Gorg at 9:30 p.m. CET. Friday, 1 game, In For Fun versus Miculars at 7 p.m. CET. And Saturday, 2 games, Mika versus Timecube at 6 p.m. and Scruffy versus Reaper at 9 p.m. So all really exciting matches to look forward to. But with that said, that will be me done for this one. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Phanium and Observer for this absolutely crazy matchup. I hope to see you all in more games, either casted by me, someone else, whatever it will be. And thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye for now. Thank you everyone.